A lot of you guys have been asking for a 50k subscriber special, so I guess this is gonna be it. I've never really done one of these before. I might have done one actually for 2,000 subscribers, but that's been a while. I think I'll be talking about some of the highlights I've had throughout my time on YouTube, which is a really long time, but I've been featured on SCHROCK'S channel.
Make sure you check out and subscribe to Nightspeeds.
Katz channel.
How's it going, guys? You were in my kitchen right now and you just watched some Nightspeeds footage.
And on the 9 Club experience.
I want to just play a couple clips that I pulled from Nightspeeds' YouTube channel where he recreated all my tricks. He's a funny dude.
So I think we'll be watching those videos. I'll be talking a little bit about how that was at the time, and then I just also gotta say thank you guys so much for subscribing. I can't believe that I would reach 50,000 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys subscribing, but what I appreciate even more is that you watch the videos regularly, that you comment, and you're a part of this community. That's what really means a lot to me. I'm really thankful for all of that, and I think we'll just start the video out by saying it's sponsored by my own merch. I truly think there are some awesome designs at the Nightspeeds merch store, so let's just start out with the ones that say Nightspeeds full on. If you would be interested in that, we have the block tee in black and white and in white and black. We also got the cruising design, the keeping it design, and the golden fracture design. If you don't want Nightspeeds written all over your t-shirt, we got some designs that just say Night on them. We have the controller crown design. We have the poles design, and we have the skull design. If you just feel like you're part of the Night Squad, then we got this design called the Night Squad. If you want to rock something with one of my famous sayings, then we got the damn tee. We also got the There We Go tee in black and in white. But we cannot forget the Let's Take That design. But if you think those designs aren't really anything for me, then we also have Snail Speeds, which is a snail on a skateboard. And you can get that on a t-shirt or a hoodie if you want. And then you might be thinking, Nightspeeds, you have all of these awesome designs, why would you have one of a snail? Well, we don't have one, we actually have two, because we also have Snailed It, a sketched up snail with a skateboard under it saying Snailed It. As you can tell, some of these designs are more connected to me than others, but I just wanted a lot of designs for a little bit of everyone. What, can you say that? I wanted there to be something for everyone, that's what I'm trying to say. So if you want a cute looking snail, you can have that. If you want to support me full on with a Nightspeeds written all over your shirt or hoodie, you can also get that. And what I mean by design is that once you're on the shop and you see something you like, you can actually click on that design and then you can change the color of the shirt. You can change, is it a t-shirt, is it a hoodie? How am I so bad at explaining this? But yeah, it's just the designs you're looking at. It's not the final t-shirt or hoodie. You can go in there and customize that. And with that being said, I think we should just jump into the very first highlight of my time here on YouTube. This video was uploaded to none other than SCHROCK'S channel on the 24th of February 2013, I think. And I can remember the first clip very clearly. This is my first big spin double flip on a hip, and I'm pretty sure I toe touch. Let's just see. Check this guy out, Nightspeeds. Thank you, Andy. Yeah, a little bit of a toe touch. And then my biggest tail drop. I have done a nose blunt pull in since then, but I actually broke my DGK board, brand new DGK board, like the first try. And this is a very blurry line, bad quality, nollie back heel to a switch front heel, I guess. And I don't think I've done a bigger double flip down anything since this. Really terrible place to do it, but it had rained like a week straight, I think. My biggest pop shove it down a gap, an 8 there, terrible landing though, ruined it. Out of focus, very low quality half cab flip, mani backside, revert. And my biggest stair set I've ever ollied, a 12 stair. I have ollied a bigger gap, but that was a grass gap. And then a triple flip from a terrible angle. It is actually a gap. You can't really tell with this quality or this angle. And that was a really drunk dude that were really hyped on my landing of that trick. Then we got a half cab double flip, which I could barely even see there. I had never done that trick down anything before that day, and I haven't done it since. And I probably should, because that was really sketchy. And subscribe! Yeah! But yeah, huge thank you to SCHROCK for doing that in like my time as a very small YouTuber. I don't think I talked in my videos, and my skating was yeah, I could do some flippy stuff, but the style definitely wasn't there. So I really appreciate him like featuring me. But let's just check out what he says here. Can't remember this. This must be like 6 years ago or something since I've seen this.
In the fridge and I don't want anything. What's up, guys? So this is yeah, one of my subscriber submissions, and whoa, it just moved the whole entire fridge. Probably not good. But like I was saying, that was one of my subscribers' footage. I like to do this once in a while, feature other channels on my channel and get their footage out into the world a little more. I got more videos coming, and then make sure you check out and subscribe to Nightspeed. There'll be a link at the end of this video or right down there if you just want to click that. So definitely check him out, and I'm going to show you a poor man's lightsaber real fast, okay? See? This is, you can get this for $1 at the grocery store. Boom. Not that threatening, but one cool thing you can do is you can go like this.
I've never seen one of those.
Sound kinda. I'm gonna go. Goodbye, guys.
And I think Andy's house situation has also changed a little bit since then, huh? Damn. But it's still so weird for me to think that this actually happened, because I think Andy Shrugs is one of the biggest influences on my YouTube career, if you want to call it that I have. And for me to just reach out to him and be like, hey Andy, do you like these clips? And he's like, yeah man, let me feature them on my channel and shout you out. It's like, I'm so thankful for it, and he's still one of the channels I watch the most to this day, which is really, really insane. Yeah, kind of crazy, but huge thank you to Andy Shrug. Before we jump into the next highlight, I just got a text. But I think we just need a small break from all of this and have a little skate edit, so check this out. Because a lot of you guys have been requesting me skating more on the channel, which is not really a thing I've been motivated to do. For I think a year and a half, I really wanted to be like the next John Hill or the next Andy Shrug, and I really burned myself out on trying to achieve that, and I never really got anywhere. It's a really hard way to grow your channel. As soon as I made like my first Skate 3 video, it just got 10 times as many views, and my subscriber count started actually rising. And I also had more fun filming that, so that's why I kind of transitioned into a skate gaming channel lately. And I thought that would cap out maybe at around 30,000 views, because I feel like I keep my videos kind of hardcore. Like, you have to be a skater to enjoy that, but I see so many people that don't skate in the comments, and they say that they really enjoy watching the videos, so I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. So how about we just jump to the next highlight. This next video was uploaded to Eminem's channel, or actually I can't remember if he still went by that, but if you weren't around at that time, he later changed it to his real name, which is Josh Katz. Yes, I've been featured on his channel as well, almost a full year later than the Andy Shrug feature. I think this was uploaded on the 25th of June 2014. And I think we should just jump into it. Or actually, I just want to say that with Andy, I sent him my clips and was like, hey, check this out. Josh, he reached out to me. He was like, that was a really awesome part, your 2013 part. I'd love to feature like 15 of the tricks from that part. Just like Andy, we had problems with the quality and all that, but I had to convert some stuff and we figured it out. Here it is. I think we're starting out with a triple flip over like what I call a Kaylee gap. A girl filmed that actually, and a backside double flip over the same gap. Ollie? We can all do that, I'm sure. I had just learned that like wall ride to fakey thing. Oh, maybe I did do a bigger double flip than one of my other video. And my biggest heel flip, an ace there. Nose manny, shove, manny, kick flip out. That's pretty tick. Ollie to quick front shove. People have just destroyed that. That trick was nothing. And my first and only 5-0 front big spin. And that was the nose blunt pull, and I talked about in the last one. I can't even remember these. Oh, that spot is terrible. And the very windy kickflip nose manny drop down to nose manny. It's like a tornado going on there. Manny kickflip to manny. I was really proud of that. And this is probably one of my favorite tricks I've ever landed. Best feeling trick. Switch frontside double heel flip. And my filmer Tobias, his face is all so like, what?
How's it going, guys? You were in my kitchen right now and you just watched some Nightspeeds footage. He and I have been watching each other's videos for the past 5 or 6 years now.
I actually want to touch on that because Josh was also like one of the first YouTubers I ever started watching. I think because he was so... what's the word? Oh, god damn it, English! Not reliable. Connectable? I could connect with Josh. I felt like I wasn't as good as him, but he was just skating flat ground in his garage, mostly with his helmet on, and I loved his videos. I really did. And I remember I skated alone for a big part of the start of my skating. So I finally got a friend from my class to start with me, and I showed him Josh's videos, and I went to the bathroom or something, and when I came back he had like left mean comments from my YouTube account on a lot of Josh's videos, and I was so upset. I don't think we were friends after that. So my love for Josh Katz videos actually ruined the friendship. Really weird to think about.
Now, I checked back in my email where I used to receive YouTube comments, and he has been writing on my videos since middle school, which is a trip just because I'm graduating high school tomorrow, or at least a couple weeks.
The school system is different in the US, so I have no idea if that's a lot of time, but apparently it is. I don't know why I stopped the video to say that.
Weeks ago, since he'll be watching this now. Anyway, he lives in Denmark, he has beautiful spots, his switch frontside double heels are beautiful, and all in all, he deserves your subscription. So be sure to subscribe to him by clicking the annotation right here or in the link down below.
Oh, that was back when YouTube had annotations or annotations. I could never say that, but it was such a weird thing. What else did you say, Josh?
Then you can subscribe to me by just grabbing a nice, fresh, ripe mango, cutting into it and eating it, because that's what a subscription is, guys. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.
Oh, backside triple flips? That was nice. Thank you so much, Josh, for featuring me back then and actually reaching out to me. That is so insane to think about. I was also featured on Sam Tabor's channel, but I don't think we'll get into that in this video. I actually had some really good tricks in there, but that was no like personal thing from Sam. I think it was just like to fill up an upload day. Still also really appreciative of that. Just the thought of me having been on Sam Tabor's, Josh Katz, and Andy Shrugs' channel with my skating, that's crazy to think about.
Now, all of those highlights means a lot to me being on Andy Shrugs and Josh Katz's channel, but I think the 9 Club one stands a little more out to me because the other guys, they're fellow YouTubers, so you know, you can kind of see why they would help me out, but actually being on the 9 Club, like the skateboard industry, the core guys, I never ever thought that would happen.
I remember coming home, I was so tired, I just wanted to go to bed early, and then I see this Instagram teaser for the show that night, and I was in that teaser. I thought, are they gonna roast me? Are they gonna like ruin my career or whatever? But no, they didn't. They thought it was awesome that I had recreated some of Chris Roberts' tricks in Skater XL, and he showed some of that like live. I was watching live. I was so afraid, but then everything was just positive. So let's just jump into it. I've been talking too much.
As we're bullshitting though, I want to just play a couple clips that I pulled from Nightspeeds YouTube channel where he recreated all my tricks. He's a funny dude too. He's like narrating while he's like
commentary.
Oh, he's a commentary. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. It's like the Twitch thing, you know, where they're in the corner, you know, but it's a YouTube thing. But we will just play a couple clips here that I pulled that I thought were funny.
As I promised last video, this is gonna be a Chris Roberts. Oh, that was my last Instagram thing. I have a much cleaner and smaller Instagram overlay now that just like pops down underneath the face cam here. But damn, that's so while ago then. Oh, I was still living at my old place. We got the TV in the background and all. Oh man. Courthouse trick challenge. Is that what we're calling this?
What? So he plays the clip and then redoes it.
So there are a couple of ways we can do this. We can just low pop and then hold both sticks down. and bail like that. But I don't think we're putting both sticks down because that will make the classic scraping 5-0. That's the 5-0 I do in real life. But Chris Roberts, he holds it in a manual, so we'll only put the right stick down.
Guy knows what he's talking
like
about.
That. And then we'll need to ollie out.
You know, the nose grind, of course.
Look at the grass.
And once again, I won't be landing on the ledge, but I won't be putting both sticks. This is so, it's so weird, man. It's so awesome though. It's so awesome and weird. Sticks up because I think that would be, god damn it, what am I doing? Let me just concentrate here, but putting both sticks up while grinding, see, that kind of makes him press it down. So we actually only want to put the left stick up.
What's he talking about sticks?
I kind of like that.
The thumbsticks.
The controller.
Yeah. Of course, Raj, he doesn't really understand the thing. What's he talking about? Sticks. Oh man, but the switch flip Manny.
Oh, there it is.
Well, you know you had to do that one, bro.
Yes, guys, once again, we don't need to move that far because it is right here. The switch flip Manny. The trick you've all been wanting me to do, and I actually also did it in a live stream playing this game. But here we go again.
I like this guy.
Oh, not a switch ollie out.
You gotta get the arms behind him.
I don't know how many pushes I should take though, because that is a very quick manual if we take 3 pushes. If we only take 2, then we are on the mani pad a little longer, kind of like in real life. I just gotta stop switch ollieing
Pretty
out.
insane.
And then Kelly laughing in the background. Oh my god. I think I'm way too nerdy for them to actually watch that and like understand what's going on. Or I'm taking it too serious. I don't know. I still think it's awesome. I'm in a 9 Club experience show.
It's a good, right? I mean, that's a West LA courthouse.
Yeah, I mean, let's just take that one. It wasn't the handcuffs these as Chris Roberts has, but we got more tricks to do. And now for the final trick, the big banger. Yeah, you might have guessed what it is.
Oh, yeah. Son.
360
Probably
shove
3
out,
shoves.
man. You know, everybody loves that one.
That is so crazy, though. I like that way more than the switch flip Manny. Oh, they're paying good attention. That's nice.
We need to talk about that
Everybody.
one more. That should be the fucking...
It wouldn't be that difficult, so how about we just do it first try?
Wow.
Oh,
Maybe do it a little slower, because we are going to cross that mani pad very quickly.
Wow.
That was
Buttery.
That's good.
Pretty
like
good,
some
huh?
weird foot steez.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Chris Roberts, he didn't put his foot that way in the air. So let me just see if I can fix that.
That's fucking
Yeah, that might be a little closer to reality. I don't know. I think I know how to do it now. So we are just gonna switch Manny and then
You almost late
Through
flip
like
that
every
shit.
I think that looked pretty close to the real thing.
Look like Seba.
And a fakey bigger flip. He can do those too.
That's right.
2 manuals.
I'm not sure.
And just on flat. Did Eldridge just say that's not right? I remember having watched him do a fakey bigger flip Manny in a part sometime. Eldridge's just a hater. Round if he wants to.
Yeah.
Chris Roberts, he's a damn good skater. I want to see more footage of him.
He definitely ain't got
I mean, the
those.
most recent thing we saw was the Mike Mo Battle at the Barracks battle. Man, I would like a new Chris Roberts part. That would be awesome. Let's just get one final trick Chris Roberts is pretty good at too. So the front nose, big spin out like that. And I think we are gonna end the video on that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would of course appreciate a like. But I did say it. I did say give this video a like. God damn it. I remember like 2 or 3 times before this video they had talked about that on the show, that it was so weird that YouTube was asking for likes and all that, but you know, it's to get people to comment and interact, and that favors us in the YouTube algorithm and gets us in the recommended and all that. But I also think it's kind of weird. Maybe I won't say it in this 50k sub special. I think I won't. Otherwise, I'll just see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel as always. Peace, guys.
Look at that, huh?
That was cool. That was amazing.
Nightspeeds. I like that guy.
Yeah.
He knows his shit too, man.
Totally.
He ain't some dude that just fucking is trying to play this game, man.
No, that game looks fun as shit,
Yeah.
too.
So if you go
sick.
support these dudes, who knows, this thing may just blow up and they'll put it on PS4s and
Yeah.
Xboxes.
Please, if
and-
you
We
have
need
a
a new
PC,
skate game, don't we?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you have a PC, please go support
Yeah,
this so we
everyone
can get it on
wants to do
console.
EA.
Exactly.
Huh?
So everyone always wanted like a new EA.
I know, but it's never going to happen.
Yeah, EA is not. There's no money.
I actually
for them, so.
talked to those dudes about that EA game, and they're like, no, it's never. Even the original team that designed the game, they're all split up. Like they'd have to get a whole new
Black box
team together, and it's just not even worth it.
Well, their
for them.
games are all about microtransactions now, and there's ways that you could do it in EA Skate, but like. There's no way that
it would be
do what
terrible.
They do with Madden and FIFA and all that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like,
Steez with the knowledge
literally
here.
like a drop in a bucket for them. They could not care less.
No, no.
Shout out to the ingenuity and skateboarders, man. Like,
Dude.
we can't get an EA Skate, so we're just gonna fucking make it on our own.
And I think that's where we are with a lot of these extreme sports games. You know, we have the Session guys, we have Skater XL, but then we also have like the snowboard game, and we see it with On a Roll, the rollerblading game. We also got the BMX game, BMX Streets. They made the pipe thing you all know about. So yeah, I also got a game called Virtual Surf, and all of these just made by indie studios. Because if the big guys, the big AAA companies aren't making this, we're gonna make it ourselves. And I think that's really awesome, especially that we have 2 skateboarding games coming up.
The fucking the style of the back to that. That's crazy.
Yep.
Oh, that's what they said. The full game will eventually include more skatable content based on parks and spots from the West Coast, video editing, export, character customizations, more skaters and gear. Not all features are available in the early access, but are planned for the full launch.
Didn't they say like how they got the images for that the courthouse? They had shot like just a
Shit ton of photos.
shit ton of photos of the whole place.
Yeah.
And they put it
And
together
they just
like
rendered
that.
it together. That's
fucking
insane,
amazing.
man.
I mean, you're talking about like it's just 8 skaters, like it's just skaters
Yeah.
going out there and doing this.
That's a discussion I had with one of my skateboarding friends. He wouldn't support this game, and I was like, you're supporting skaters? Yeah, but so many people make these early games and then they just run away with the money. I really feel like we should be trusting our skateboarding friends here, skateboarding developers making this game for us, and they're definitely not running away with any money. So if you're buying the early access game, you're actually getting it cheaper, you get to play it earlier, and you get all the updates coming along that. I don't see why you wouldn't buy this in early access, but yeah, whatever.
Yep.
You know?
Hopefully this shit blows up, man, because the way that shit looked, and that's just like the beta or just, a small
the
portion
early
of it, like
access.
early access. Like,
Should we talk about Blake Carpenter landing on a pigeon?
I even think there were 2 skaters landing on a pigeon that week. But yeah, huge thank you to the 9 Club guys for having me on, talking about my channel and video and all that. But also a huge thank you to the Skater XL guys for like making me the main base of Skater XL on YouTube. That's a really weird thing to say, but they did give me access to the game a little beforehand so I could film a video on my first impressions and how I learned it and how it feels and all that. So that really boosted my channel. It definitely did. I think it got over 500,000 views, and they could have chosen any other YouTuber like Sexy Seg. He has over 2 million subscribers. Why would they choose me? I didn't even have 50k at that time, but still though, they chose me. And yeah, it's been quite a journey. Hopefully we can reach 100,000 subscribers one day. But as I say, I won't ask you guys to like this video, but I do want to say thank you for liking, commenting and subscribing throughout the years that you've been part of this Nightspeeds community, Night Squad. I don't know how to wrap this up, but guys, I am so thankful and grateful for all that you've done for me, helped me achieve actually being a full-time YouTuber, even though I don't know how much longer that can last, but for now I'm enjoying it and I really appreciate you guys. Take care.